Okay, boom, starting stream, and Rumble, refresh this stuff, refresh YouTube. Excellent connection, YouTube. Live, top G, ended. On my Rumble, go live, top G, use template. Why this one? Placeholder, edit, go here. Okay, edit, embed. I went and set up a stream on Rumble, but the template wasn't saved. I don't know why it wasn't saved. Embed, maybe I need to click monetize direct URL, placeholder video, chosen, no file chosen. Okay, cancel this, use template, or I could create a new live stream. Here we'll generate a placeholder for you if you do not wish to provide one. A video will loop when your stream is not yet available. Recommended format MP4. Maximum duration 120 seconds. Put this and select my category. Pop, thumbnails, choose your own. I'm gonna choose this one right now. Next. No, actually not like this. I'm gonna leave this one. Use templates, and this one wasn't saved. Yeah, let's change this stuff. Leave this. Create new live stream. Go like this again. How to, education, my thumbnail, right now, next, agree with these terms, get streamer configuration, static is this one, R for NG, modify NGPAO. I think that's, yeah, that's correct. Okay, and click start again. Now it's working, and it should be working now. Okay, now let's just do this integral. I have set everything up. I was left here. I've calculated U on this secondary integral, du, dv, and v, and essentially I am here, and I have arc sine x times 2x at the second power, and the substitution was this one. You have to change the limits then. Pi minus 2 Where did the pi minus 2 come from? In the Twitch I have a pi minus 2, but I don't know where it came from. Pi minus 0 is pi, so it'll be pi minus 2. 2x second power arc sine 2x. I don't know where I was. Where exactly did I stop? So this is correct, right? And then it goes here, okay. Then here, okay. Yeah, so this is correct, what I underlined. And now you evaluate the boundary term. First evaluate the term 2x at the second power, upper limit, lower limit, the boundary terms equal to pi. Okay, so basically start with evaluating the term from the left. That seems pretty reasonable. So I'm gonna do that. Arc sine of x and arc sine of 1, that's just gonna be p divided by 2. Okay, so basically here I got p, that I calculated. And now we're just gonna integrate this second part, right? V arc sine x. Is it correct here that v is arc sine x? Let x be then dx. What we're working with x and dx, not v and du. Change limits, lower and upper limit. Substitution, let x then dx be this. Doesn't show it really good. Don't really understand it. Rewrite and integrate. Why 0? From where the 0 came from. Evaluate the remaining limits. The value of the integral, definite integral, is pi divided by 2. Maybe I could try to solve it again with Gemini and I would get a better result. Don't really understand what it shows here. I'm gonna try again then. Go like this, screenshot, and open CrazyMeth. Click this, click my exercise, solve. Match solution. The integral does not exist. Decide if the integral exists. I'll go with ChatGPT then. Solve. And let's wait for a result. Okay, the formula, applying the formula, and ChatGPT basically gave me a totally different result. I mean, the process of actually solving, but the end result is the same, pi divided by 2. and I think we're gonna have to change some stuff. So we got this integral, and u is correctly defined as arc sine x, and du is also correct. dv is just x, but actually Gemini got it as 4x dx. So basically I'm gonna have to redo everything, I think, in order to get the ChatGPT solution. So maybe let's just move to another one. That'll be a good approach, I think. I'm gonna go with this one. Integral from 0 till 1 x at the second power times 3 at the power of x dx. I'm gonna try to do it myself for now. You see that there's a number at x power, and there's actually a formula for this in integration, so we might use it for v, as when we put dv, and v is the integrated form of dv, and if v is 3 at the power of x dx, then u is just, so I'm gonna start with u is equal to x at the second power, and so du will be the derivative of this, which is 2x dx. And now the dv, like I said, I chose it 3 at the power of x dx, and v is going to be the integral of that, and by the formula it's 3 at the power of x divided by ln of 3. And so we have this, we have u and v. Now we just apply the integration by parts formula. First to the u, which is x at the second power, times v, which is 3 at the power of x ln 3, minus integral of v, so v again, 3x ln 3, and now times du, which is 2x dx, and you can write that here you have a limits from 0 till 1, and here the integral is from 0 till 1. Now I can do some processes here. X at the second power times 3 at the power of x. I can just put that to the top, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it. So let's just work on integrating the second part, so the second integral, the one with 3 at the power of x and stuff. Now firstly, I can move the 2 up front, so it'll be 2 integral, but I'm not sure how that will help, and I would just get 3 at the power of x divided by ln of 3, and ln of 3 is essentially 1 divided by 3, and if I do the 3x times 1 divided by 3 flipped will be just 3, so 3 just like this, something like this. Yeah, not sure how to solve this. We're gonna go with just a general solution. Let's go with Gemini this time. Sometimes Gemini is best, sometimes PhotoMath, sometimes ChatGPT. Choose my camera. and this is the x set the second power, 3 to the power of x. Found it. Crop. And here it is. Pretty simple, attach. And now just solve. Wow, why it takes so long to load? When I put multiple results in Gemini, so basically I asked for multiple results, and then I asked for another one, it starts lagging. But not that bad, it's still giving me the result. So it's not that big of an issue. Okay, so I've got what? Liate rule? Why it's called liate rule? It's literally just from the integration table. Nothing special. Okay. And let u, yeah, that's correct. U this, v is that, top G, and essentially apply the fucking IBP formula, integration by parts, and you would get exactly this, no issue. And I didn't think that was possible, but I can actually drag in front of the integral 2 divided by ln of 3. You can actually drag it in front of the integral, and inside the integral you would get x times 3 to the power of x dx. And then you put let u be x. So this is how it's done. Like I said, I can put this at the top, like this, divided by ln 3, and also like this fucking line, and then minus, and I've got here, yeah, so in front 2x, oh actually just 2 ln 3 integral x 3 to the power of x dx, and here you will be x, right, and du will be dx, dv will be 3 at the power of x dx, and v will be the integral of 3 over power of x. And so I'll have that same fucking formula, 3 at the power of x divided by ln of 3. My screen is bugging out again. My visor screen. It's bugging out again. Whatever methods do I have to transport my math screen to my laptop? I used only visor so far. Maybe there's some kind of other app. I'm having issues with this one. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go on a pause and try to figure out another app that works. And yeah, after that I'll just move on. So I'm just gonna end stream for now. See you later.